Hello, cats and kittens. We are live on this beautiful Monday afternoon or evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. I'm flying solo tonight because JJ has to drive his daughter back to college. So, yeah, but we'll still have a fun. Whoops, I gotta mute that. Here we go. Now we're good. So I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Happy Monday. Hey, Cameron, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. You're the first in the chat here. Nice to see you. Welcome. So we got 5 people here. So hopefully more people show up, and we'll have a good time tonight. And Anthony HEK said he might stop in tonight to hang out with us. Oh, you're eating chicken nuggets. I just had a chicken sub earlier for dinner. So yeah, I'm full. I have a cannoli for later, but I'm not going to eat it yet. But I might eat it later in the show if I get hungry again and I get the munchies. But for now, I'm good. And so we'll just have a good chit chat and talk about some music tonight. Because it is Monday Music Chat. And I hope we get some good discussions about the 70s music again. That because I had a really good conversation with Richard Calvin Wazoo again. I hope he comes in because I want to talk more music with him because he really knows his stuff. And yeah, so I want to talk about some 70s music tonight if possible, and we'll just see how it goes. Yeah. So, what'd you get up to today, Cameron? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Did you order any more records and stuff? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah. Well, I took a nap this afternoon because I was feeling a bit sleepy, and I slept for over an hour. Didn't want to sleep too long because then, if you sleep too long, then you're going to get tired later in the night or you won't sleep well. So I want to be fresh for the show. And so, yeah. So I'm ready for the show and ready to entertain you guys and rock and roll and all that good stuff. So I found a band that's really starting to interest me. Finally got Pilmer to join the fan club on Discord. I didn't do too much today, Calvin. Put some mustard on those chicken nuggets. Might work on the fan club more tonight. Calvin, you want to come up? I'll give you the link. Come up and join me. I need some company up here. Come up and show me some records. All right. Should be here in a couple of seconds here. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta tell Darren I'm live. Just give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right with you. Okay, here we go. Hello, Christopher. Glad you are on, James. I'm having a shitty day. Oh, why? What's wrong? Let me know in the comments below. What's wrong, man? Well, I hope I can make your day better, and I definitely will. Because what I like to do for my friends here, I like to put a smile on their face. and I like them coming in with a smile and leaving with a smile. So I will make your day much better, Christopher. I promise you that. We'll have a good time tonight and everything. I have a weird barbecue sauce on the nuggets. What's the barbecue sauce called, Cameron? Let us know in the comments below. Bing, 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 bing. Type, 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 type. And how you doing, Calvin? Nice to have you here with us. Um, yeah, so as I was saying earlier, a band I really want to get into now is Roxy Music. I was listening on YouTube for a little bit yesterday, and I heard the song Avalon, and I was thinking, is that the song I used to hear on the radio a lot? And sure enough, it was. And yes, oh, I remember the song Avalon. I remember the song More Than This. That was featured in the karaoke scene in Lost in Translation with Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray. And I remember that song, but I didn't know it was Roxy Music at the time. And the girl he was seeing in the film, in the hotel room, he was, I think he was in the shower at the time, and Scarlett came to get him to go out for lunch that day or something in the scene. And she was singing Midnight at the Oasis. And I remember that song from years ago. I said, oh my God, I remember that song, but I couldn't remember exactly where I had heard the song before. And I have it on a compilation of Best of the 70s. It's a 2-disc CD set. And yeah, it's got some great ones like Brandy or Fine Girl and all that kind of stuff. Indiana Wants Me. Love that song. Indiana Wants Me, but I can't go back there. Great song. Nothing special. I'm having some mental issues. Not at my best, but I'm trying hard to get better. You know what? Whenever God closes a door, somewhere He always opens a window, Christopher. Everything will be okay. I don't know. I forgot to look at the label. It's all the way in the fridge. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm surprised it's not ketchup. Because I know Miss U would say, put some ketchup on it. Yeah, but I love mustard. I like Dijon mustard. I like hot mustard on certain things, on my sandwiches, and I like it on hot dogs and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, so yeah, I want to get into Roxy Music because what I heard, it sounds really, really. They sound like a really decent band. I mean, I've heard of them, but I haven't heard most of their songs. I only know Avalon and More Than This, but I want to get more into this group now because they sound very good. So, but I just got to get more listening into them. Maybe I can listen to the full albums online on YouTube at some point. So yeah, that would be a really good thing. But anyway, for now, two songs I've heard, I've always loved. Yeah, Avalon's a really good song. And of course, if nobody knows their King Arthur lore, uh, when you die in the time of King Arthur, you go to the mythical land of Avalon when you pass away. So I'm told. Well, whether it's true or not, we don't know. Because in the legend of King Arthur, that's what they say. He goes to the mythical island of Avalon. I don't know if that's true or not. We don't even know if there was a real King Arthur at all. It could be a legend. It just could be a made-up story, but we'll never know. Check out the live album. That's really good. I definitely will, Christopher. But Christopher, can you help me out here? What kind of genre are Roxy Music? I really don't know what kind of musical genre they fall under. But I'm very intrigued by their music, and I can't wait to hear more. I love when I discover new things. See, Richard Calvin was talking about different bands yesterday, and you know what? I like that because then I discover new music I've never heard before, and then I want to hear more and more and more of it. Excuse me, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing because you discover bands you never thought you'd like. I mean, I'm very picky. Viva Roxy Music is the name of the album. Okay. Is it named after Frankie Avalon? I don't think so. No, no. You want to come up, Calvin? Come up and join me. I got to write that down. I'm going to get a piece of paper here. I'm going to write down the name of that album. Roxy Music started out as Art Rock, James. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to write that down. Hey, George. What's it called? Viva Roxy Music. Okay. Viva Roxy Music. Okay, I got it written down, and I will give it a listen to on YouTube at some point when I get a chance, because I want to hear more. And how are you feeling tonight, George? Hope you're doing good. Hope everything's well. Hope your dad's doing good and everything. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got 18 people here. Of all the 18 people, please leave a number 1 so I know who's here. It's nice to have you all here tonight. It's kind of hard when I don't have my wingman here to talk to, but I gotta get used to talking to the peanut gallery like this. You know, I gotta give a little monologue and talk about different things with you guys and everything. But yeah, I did my daily vlog earlier this morning. I want to try something a little different. But yeah, I went on Joe Mail's chat this morning. He was live, so I guessed with him on camera because he was new. Hey, James, watching bad weather here. Oh, hey, Jeff. Here, I'll put the link out for you, Jeff, if you want to come up and join me. You're more than welcome to. Yeah, well, it's beautiful and sunny here. Hey, Zeb. Christopher, the heavy song you can't remember by Nectar is most likely from Sounds Like This. Yeah, well, it's been beautiful and sunny here all day. And I went outside this morning I have my leather jacket on, but the 2 other times I took Sadie out, I just went out like this. And the sun was getting a little warmer. So it was like all last week it was so cool and windy and everything, but today the weather picked up a little bit, so I'm quite happy with that. Check out the first 2 Roxy Music LPs too, James. Oh, I definitely will. We have a tornado in Oklahoma. Oh my God. Jeff, I hope you're safe. I hope you don't land in the land of Oz, because that would not be good. We want to keep you guys. I want to keep all my friends safe and sound to make sure that they're not gonna be blown away to some strange foreign land. I hope Jeff does not come up. I did not dress up today. Oh, Calvin, you don't have to be dressed up to come up on camera. You don't have to be all dressed in a suit and tie and everything. I mean, whatever you're wearing will be fine. You know, just come up and have fun, show some records and stuff, and we'll have a good time. That's all. You don't have to. I mean, it's not a fancy dressing. I mean, look, I'm dressed casual. I'm just in my comfortable clothes and everything like that. You know. Hi, Jeff. Not Ken. Where'd you get Ken from, George? That's funny, Ken. Yeah, I can't believe I want to know more about the music of Roxy Music. I mean, it just sounds intriguing. Just the name alone sounds intriguing. It's just a beautiful name, Roxy Music. It's got a ring to it. I mean, oh, okay. Oh, Jeff Kendall. Yeah, that makes sense. It's okay. It's north of me. Oh, thank God for that. I remember when I was growing up, we had this record store in the mall called Miracle Mart near our house where we lived in Montreal in a place called the West Island. Jorgen! Okay, who's coming up here? Hey, how you
Hey, wait a
doing?
minute. I'm not ready yet. Hold on. I'll come back.
Okay,
I hit the
okay,
wrong
okay.
button. I'll be back.
All right, okay. No problem. Jorgen, how you doing? You're welcome to come up if you want, Jorgen. I like Roxy's older stuff. They had a UK number one. Oh, jealous guy. Oh, I definitely want to check that out. Yeah, so we had this place where I lived in the West Island in Montreal called. We lived in a town called Roxborough, and if you went further up the street, there was a mall called Miracle Mart, and they had this record store there called Discus. And I remember in the '80s. Okay, I think this is a little later after I saw Yellow. I had seen Yellow Submarine. Oh, you saw Jethro Tull today. How was that, Christopher? Let us know in the comments below. And my sister heard of the Beatles, and she wanted to buy a Beatles record that day. So we're in Discus, and I was going in there dancing because I heard the Donna Summer song, "Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening." So I go dancing into the store and everything. I don't think I picked up anything that day, but my sister got the album Meet the Beatles. Of course, I still don't know who these Beatles are because I'm not sure. Good to see you too, Jorgen. So I'm not sure that these Beatles are a real band. And so I'm looking through the records and stuff, and my sister gets to meet the Beatles. She said, I heard they're a popular band, but somehow I knew they were broken up. I don't know how I knew that. How I found that out, I don't really know. So she goes home with this record. So I follow her into her bedroom because I'm curious about this thing. She puts it on, and I listened to it. I said, yeah, not bad. And she kept playing it and playing and playing it a lot when her friend Ruth Namiash would come over and stuff. And I thought it was pretty intriguing, and I liked it. I liked it a lot, but I just didn't know who the Beatles were at the time. You're all ready for your game tonight. You're all pumped up there, Cameron. Calvin.
Yeah, I'm not Cameron.
I know. Well, you both have the same. You both start with a C.
Yeah, we're about the same age.
No, I got mixed up because Cameron was in here earlier, so kind of mixed me up. Roxy Music's Jealous Guy is great. Yeah, I got to hear that. I got to check out that version of it. Yeah, so JJ's driving his daughter to back to college today, so I'm flying solo, but it's nice to have a wingman with me. Thanks for coming up and helping me out, Calvin. I really appreciate that. It's nice to have someone. It's nice to have someone to talk to on the camera as well as the peanut gallery. Yeah. If you ignore Ian Anderson's vocals that were terrible, the show was really good. Oh, that's cool. Ah, is that Ted Lasso? Who's Ted Lasso?
Yeah, same here. I heard the name, but
wait, let me Google that. Ted Lasso. Okay, let me see here.
I think it's a show.
All right, let me see here. Ted Lasso. Who is this dude? Ted. Oh, it just popped up. It's a comedy series, sports, 2 seasons, and it starred Jason Sudeikis, Hannah Waddingham, Juno Tempo, and some other people. I know Juno Temple is. Yeah, she's a British actress. Ian Anderson is the master flautist. Fantastic. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, interesting. So, what did you get up to today, Calvin?
Oh, I didn't do too much today.
Oh no.
I'm
So you
kind
had
of
a spec.
headachy. I hope it goes away by game time. I
I
didn't
hope
even
so
check to see
too.
what time the game was, but Edmonton and at both. Well, the game's in Edmonton. They're West Coast, so it's probably not till 9, 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah. Did you
But I gotta check it.
did you take like a Tylenol or something for the headache?
No, I gotta be careful what I take because of my heart condition.
Oh, okay.
I only can take certain things, but yeah, I see if it gets worse, I'll take something. But I
Yeah.
try to avoid it.
So if everything goes smoothly tomorrow for Tim's stream, are you going to do your special segment that you do?
Oh yeah, I've been having it because I missed a couple weeks because of my internet, and then I didn't do it last week because last week was country. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see this thing now. Jason Sudeikis, Ted Lasso. Yeah, it is a TV series. Okay. Cool. Thank you,
yeah,
Christopher.
I think I saw something where they were interviewing the main character.
Oh yeah.
I think maybe the CBS morning the sun when they have the Sunday morning show and it's kind of more casual and less
Mm-hmm.
newsy and more entertainment and stuff. I think he was on that or something. I saw him on something. Maybe it was
Oh yeah.
60 Minutes. I don't remember. But I saw an
Hmm.
interview of him on something.
Well, this is the first I heard of this show tonight. It's funny when you go on these streams, and you hear of bands you never heard of before, and or you hear of TV shows you never heard of before. I like learning all this kind of stuff. It's like it's like you're back in school and you're getting an education. You learn about things you never knew existed.
I know I'm kind of
Yeah.
upset though. You're choosing Roxy Music. I was hoping you wanted to learn more about sex.
No. I mean, I'm sure it's a good band and all, but I want to know about Roxy Music. I'm curious about Roxy Music now. I mean, when Richard Calvin Wazoo was talking about it on the stream yesterday, I got very interested and intrigued by that band, so I want to know more about them and listen to some of their music. Who knows? I might even get some albums at some point of them if I fall in love with it.
Yeah, maybe Brian Ferry is watching your stream and he'll VCLT you some of his stuff.
Maybe that would be cool. How many
Because
albums?
you would be big time then if people from bands are actually watching you and then they send you records.
Yeah, and then they just suddenly pop in here. Sex a Canadian heavy psych band? I don't know, Christopher.
Oh, he's talking to me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sex is psych, and then the first one was more psych, and then the second one was
Hey,
more
Prokhor.
their second album, which I don't have, but I did listen to.
Okay, I got to give you a wrench. Okay, you got a wrench,
It's
Pro Corner.
is more proggy.
Ah,
The first one was kind of bluesy, kind of psyche. Is that a
all
word,
right.
psyche? It's word now.
Psyche? I think that is the word. I'm not sure.
It is now.
Well, you just made up a new word, I guess. Would you use that word in Scrabble? Inquiring minds want to know. So you have something special tomorrow for your special segment you do on Tim's?
Yeah, and then I just have because some of the new stuff I had I showed you before I showed Tim, but that country stuff. So I just have a couple of stuff I hadn't shown. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow
Okay.
for that. I'm not gonna show it here.
No. Well, let's hope Tim's okay. I hope he doesn't get a migraine. I would hate for him to have that because I hate seeing him suffer like that, you know?
Well, I think he gets them all the time. So
I just listened to Roxy Music's 1979 song, Dance Away, a really great song. Ooh, sounds good, Jorgen. I can't
because
wait to hear it.
I think he was getting a migraine when we were finishing the country show. I think he said he was.
Yeah,
It
he
was
said he
coming
was.
on.
But he got through it somehow. He's a trooper. Oh, what's this from Christopher? Let's see. Oh, he put a song sex. Not yet. Blues Heavies Like Canada. Okay.
Yeah, they're from Montreal.
Yeah, but I can't play that on here because I'll get a copyright. So, not going to take a strike and
Probably.
let my stream go down. That would
Well, who
not be a
knows?
good idea.
You might not.
No, I'm not going to take a risk. I want to keep my stream up. I don't want us to go down. So I'm not taking a chance.
I don't know what they were. I don't know what they were on originally. Both of them got reissued by I think Return to Analog. I think they did the reissues, but I'm not sure what original label they were on. Because I know I looked for the original on their second record. It's pricey, so in return it, I'm probably get the Return to Analog version, like I did on the first one.
So they were only popular not too long. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it later, Christopher. So they weren't popular that much. They only had 2 albums.
Yeah, they only had 2.
That's weird. Only 2 albums, and they didn't do too well, I guess.
No.
Did they do any tour dates or anything like that?
I don't know, because that's before my time, at least as far as going to concerts.
Well, I was still young at the time.
Yeah, we're about the same age. I'm 1 year older.
Yeah.
But no, I think they're like 70s, early 70s. So
yeah, they didn't last too long. Only 2 albums. I guess they didn't do too much. Maybe they broke up because they weren't selling enough records, or nope, not a lot of people were into their music. Maybe, I don't know.
Could have got dropped.
True.
I have a lot of records that are just one-offs. All they did was one record.
Then you get those one-hit wonders, and then you wonder what happens to the band after that. Do they dismember?
Yeah. Let me go find my favorite one-off.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Entertain the truth while I look under whatever letter.
I will definitely. So, Prog Corner, what's your name again? I forgot your name, but I know who you are. I've seen you on Rachel's a lot. I think this is the first time I've seen you in my chat, but it's nice to have you here. Welcome. And I'm going to check and see if I am sub to you. I think I might be. I'm not sure, but let's take a look and see here. Ah, yes, I am sub to you. Oh, I know who you are. Yes, I know you. Definitely, I know you. Okay, cool. So it's nice to have you here. So, Jorgen, what did you get up to today? Let me know in the comments below. It's nice to have you all here tonight. It's kind of weird flying solo without my wingman tonight, but you know, I've done solo things before, so I can do this. I got this. Oh, I'm surprised Miss Yua hasn't come in yet. I'm sure she'll be here. She said she was going to come. So we just have to be patient. Ooh. And he's back with an album, ladies and gents. So let's see what we got.
Yeah, you should like the album cover.
All right, let me lay it out. Ooh.
I mean, what's more iconic than a big doll head and a cannon?
Wow. After all.
the baby being in mud, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Looks like mud, I guess. Yeah, they were, well, I don't know if they were, you could even call them a band, because they were like all kind of like jazz musicians in Tallahassee, Florida. And I think they were all like doing their own thing, but they all got together, and one of them knew somebody that gave them studio time.
Okay.
So I think it took them, I think they did this album like 5 hours.
Oh yeah.
But and
Dang.
then they just, after they did the album, they just went on their merry ways and were all separated again.
Jeez.
So they were barely a band, I think, for a few months maybe.
And what kind of genre were they?
It's well, psych and a little bit of prog and some jazz and too, because like I said, a lot of them were in jazz groups. So there's a lot of jazz in here. And the lead singer, it sounds like, oh geez, see, I did do my homework. Someone type in below the lead singer for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I think his last name is Thomas. The guy sounds like the lead singer of this band sounds like him.
And okay, Jorgen says, I filmed today, and just in the middle of the filming, my neighbor above started to drill. I was pretty pissed. Well, I can imagine you would be. I would be pissed too if that happened while I'm trying to film a video.
And then what the lyrics were all written by a woman who wasn't in the band, but she was a friend of somebody in the band, and she did all the lyrics, and she went on to.
Let me make you big so I can see the back of the album.
I think she did some country stuff on her own, but she went to Nashville. I forget her name. Maybe I can find it when I read it on here, if I can find her name real fast.
Look at this, Calvin. Deadwax has it too. I have that album.
Oh, cool. So what's the woman's name? The one who wrote the lyrics.
Oh, here you go, Calvin. Look, Jorgen's got it.
Yeah, that's the guy from Blood, Sweat, and Tears. That's who the guy sounds like.
Okay.
Oh, let me show the record.
Yeah, want to see the label.
Well, this is a reissue. This is on Comet Records.
Oh, never heard of Comet Records before.
But this is a reissue.
Europe. Where was this band from?
They were from Tallahassee, Florida. They were near me, but much further north.
But how come on the label there it says Europe?
That's probably who got a hold of their music.
Yeah, because it sounds like a European.
Because a lot of these bands, had little record deals, and then sometimes the record never got released, so they had very limited copies. Thanks, Dead Watch. Yeah, that's her name, Linda Hargrove. Yeah, she wrote songs for. She had a couple hits for other people. I don't think she had any country hits, but she had hits for a couple other people. But no, a lot of these bands, like I said, they just got studio time and hurried up and did an album. So they certainly probably didn't have a big, release deal or had that many made. So it was like a lot of times, because there's a lot of labels now that just specialize in finding music and then re-releasing it.
Yeah. So they only did the one album.
Yeah, they were barely considered a band. I would say probably less than 6 months they were together.
I guess they didn't do any tour dates or anything to promote the album.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Well, imagine going into a studio, making one album, and then breaking up. That's really weird. I guess a lot of bands have done that. No, I can't say that I give them kudos for trying,
Yeah.
Can't win them all, but they did their best, and it just didn't work out. So I guess they went their separate ways and did session drumming or guitaring or for other bands or something, I guess.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think the most productive person was the woman that wasn't actually in the band. She just wrote all the lyrics for him.
Okay.
That Linda Hargrove, but she wasn't in the band. She was the lyricist.
What year did this album come out?
69, I think.
Oh, the year I was born. Wow, that's pretty interesting.
But this pie, my reissue pie came out in 2000 because the liner notes from the guy that was in Gear Fab Records, it says December 2000, and then Mark Ellerby was in the band, and his little notes are November 2000. Here it is, copyright 2000, Gear Fab Records. So it was reissued 2000.
And Randy says Lions had a good draft. Too bad they're still gonna suck. Mason, hey Mason, I'll put the link out for you. Come up.
Oh, Mason's here.
Yep, I'm gonna bring him up. Oops, not that thing. I had a YouTube thing here. Hold on, let me get the StreamYard thing. Hold on, Mason, I got you. I'll put the link out for you.
I do this just for Mason.
All right, well.
He probably sees it. He probably sees it now. He won't come up.
There were a lot of wave synth pop bands in the early 80s that released only one album, then disbanded. Jeez.
And there's some 80s bands that we wish they only did one album.
Mason, how you doing?
Come on, Mason. My hand's getting tired.
Cocktail.
Uh-oh. Are you muted, Mason, or are you just deep thinking?
Yeah, Mason's muted.
Thought it was Deep Thoughts by Mason.
Check private chat.
Okay. There's nothing there. There's nothing in the private chat there, Mason.
Can't talk. Copyrighted music is playing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. And I'm guessing you're in your backyard.
Nope. At a friend's house.
Oh, cool. Wow. Was this after that dude was in Blood, Sweat, and Tears, or was he still in that band and he just helped this other band to
No. No, the guy from Blood, Sweat, and Tears had nothing to do with After All. I'm just saying the guy who did the vocals for After All, if you listen to the record, he sounds like the guy from Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Oh, okay.
But the guy from Blood, Sweat, and Tears had nothing to do with the band.
Ha ha ha! Nice try, Calvin. Nice try. I think that was for the cocktail.
I think he kind of guessed who I was thinking about. But I was nice to him yesterday on the stream. I said that Pet Shop Boys were better than Samantha Fox.
Really? Kind of a slow night tonight, but we're still doing good. Well, it's only 6:39, so it'll pick up.
See, I was afraid I wasn't dressed up for Jeff Kendall, and I guess he's not going to come up.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, you don't have to be dressed up. I mean, come on. You look fine. Good.
But it's Jeff Kendall. I should be dressed up for Jeff Kendall.
No.
He's like royalty.
I'll be in the peanut gallery. Okay, Mason. No problem. I mean, you look good. You look fine. I mean, am I dressed up? No. Does Jeff Kendall mind that I'm not dressed up? No, he doesn't mind. You don't have to be fancy for him.
But
wear
he's
what
like
you
a
wanna wear.
celebrity. I should dress up for celebrities.
No,
The icons of the industry. I should dress up for.
he doesn't even dress up that much for himself either. He looks good. I mean, come on. Why do you have to be all fancy smancy dressed up for Jeff Kendall? He doesn't care what you're wearing. He likes you for you. That's the most important thing about it. You got to think about that, dude.
But it was nice that Adam made appearances yesterday. Adam is back.
Yes, I heard. So I heard. I mean, he said happy birthday to me on my birthday last month,
Oh,
and I haven't heard from him since.
because I went just a little bit just to see, because we went from Doc's to yours. So then I went back just to see, because by the time yours was over, his was over. I just went back to see if there was anything interesting, and then I saw him on there.
Uh-huh.
And then he was on with Mason.
Oh,
I think it was Mason. Yeah, it was Mason's stream.
Yeah, and I heard Rachel was there and Richard Dolan and
Yeah. Hey, it's Richard.
So how did that go?
It was all right.
Did you go up on camera too?
Yeah, because I was talking to Adam about some Western stuff, and he wanted me to show Western stuff again. So I brought some of it back out because we were doing it the last time he was on your show, and then I lost track of time and pulled all this stuff out, and didn't realize it was time for your show to be over, and then Adam was over, and I had all this Western stuff pulled and nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So how did you get your internet all fixed up?
I'm stealing internet,
Oh.
but
From
don't
your
tell
neighbor.
anybody. I don't want to get arrested.
You just said it right on camera. Well, you have nice neighbors to help you out there.
No, I got permission, so
Oh, that's good.
it wasn't illegal. I asked him for his info.
Oh, that's good. Hold on. Hold down the fort for me while I go to the bathroom. Second.
Uh-oh. Flying solo. That's terrible.
You got this. You can do it.
Oh, yeah, I got this. I don't know what the heck to talk about. This week in sports, go Oilers. Yeah, I can't even feed off the chat because I don't see it. I could show some stuff, but I can't make myself big. That doesn't work either. James!
I'm coming. Hold on. I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, I thought someone wanted up or something.
See, you leave me. See, you should only leave somebody hanging when they're when they're the assistant wingman, because then they can pull themselves up and just grab things and entertain.
Yeah, no. Well, I have to go to the toilet. Couldn't hold it. A tap dance, Calvin. Really, Oregon. Do you tap dance, Jorgen? Do you do a little tap dance?
Uh-oh. Somebody said tap dance. Hold on. Do I have it?
Uh-oh.
I have some stuff in here. I don't think I have tap dance. Oh. Hold on for the tap dance guy. Hold on. Entertain.
Okay, I will. I got something in my eye. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Yeah, there was a movie with Gregory Hines in it called Tap. I remember that movie. Documentary, I think it was. Yeah, years ago I saw that. Gregory Hines was amazing. I love him in the movie with Mikhail Baryshnikov, White Knights, from 1985. That's a good movie. One's a tap dancer, one's a belly dancer. It was a great movie. Great soundtrack for that too. JJ has it. I used to have it on vinyl. Lisa, welcome. Nice to see you. I'm flying solo tonight, but I got Calvin up here with me tonight, Lisa, because JJ had to drive his daughter back to her dorm at the college. So I'm flying solo tonight, but I'm glad you're here. If you want to come up, let me know.
I don't tap dance, but I can show a tap dancer
Okay.
in my favorite one.
All right, go for it.
There we go.
Ooh.
Gene Kelly, James.
Yeah, Gene Kelly. He's awesome.
Yeah, Xanadu was the last movie he danced in.
I have that movie on Blu-ray. I love that movie, and the soundtrack is great. Yellow.
Yeah. Movie was horrible, but I liked it because Gene Kelly was in it.
Oh yeah, it's
But
a
it
great film.
made no sense. It
Well,
made no sense, and the guy that played the lead, he was like stiff as a board. I didn't care for him too much.
Wow, Jorgen, you said hi, Lisa, twice.
Uh-oh. Which Lisa? Groovy Lisa?
Yeah, he wants to make sure he got his point across here. So he said, hi, Lisa. Hi,
Come
Lisa.
on, Lisa, come up and show your Foster the People collection.
Come up and join us, Lisa. I need my adoptive daughter up here.
Get James and the Foster the People. Bring their fan club up to 2.
Let's see what link George put up here.
Well, you said
Cappers, Gregory Hines and Sammy Davis Jr. Oh wow, that's cool.
What about them?
Him dancing. That's what the link that George put. Paulina.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I don't see
way better than Grease.
I don't see the chat. So
Xanadu was good, but I prefer Grease. I mean, they're both amazing movies. Don't get me wrong, Paulina, but I like Xanadu. I mean, I like Grease a lot too.
no, like I said, I like Xanadu because of Gene Kelly.
Yeah,
I liked his parts in it. They were good.
I love the song Magic. You got to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. Xanadu is a great song. I like at the ending there where they're all roller skating. Xanadu, and then all of a sudden she just appears out of nowhere, and then the song starts. Just a great scene. So how was the Carrie Underwood, Paulina? If you want to come up, the link is there, and come up and tell us all about it. And I was on Joe Mail's stream this morning, Paulina. I guested with him. Yeah, we had a nice little chit chat. Now he's following me on Facebook and everything, so that was cool. So now I have the legend that is on Facebook. Me, Mr. Mayo. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Greg, man.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, like I think both Grease and Xanadu are phenomenal films. They're both my favorites, no matter what. Carrie Underwood was amazing. Axl Rose came out and performed Sweet Child of Mine in Paradise City. Oh, awesome. Dang, I wish I could have been there for that. That must have been really wicked.
Yeah, I saw a clip on him on stage with her.
Wow, that's so cool.
Might have had an audio attached to it, but I didn't want to listen to it. I just looked at it. Said, okay, that's him.
But you know
I was never a Guns N' Roses guy.
No, I love Guns N' Roses. Then I saw Mason's idol Mike Love yesterday. He guest performed Kokomo and Fun. Oh, Paulina, Don't ever mention Kokomo around
Kokomo.
because he gets pissed off. He hates that song with a passion. I'll tell you that much. It's not his favorite song in the world
Do
at
we
all.
care? We don't care. I don't care. Hey, it was a nice song. It gave him a big hit. I think their biggest hit.
Yeah, I like
It made him relevant again. I mean, when did Cocktail come out? 80 something?
1988.
Yeah. And they started in the 60s. So, you know, how many 60 bands did something relevant in the 80s? You know, you could probably count them on one hand.
And I like John Mellencamp's version of the Buddy Holly song on there, Ray Vaughan.
I mean, I guess the Rolling Stones released a couple new songs maybe a year ago or so, but I mean, it's not like they're really relevant other than the fact that they go on tour.
I mean, Mick Jagger, for his age, he still looks pretty good. And he can still strut his stuff on stage, like getting out.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying producing new material. You know, at least the Beach Boys 20 years later, you know, had a huge hit.
I mean, I think the Beach Boys, I mean, the Rolling Stones should be in the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest running British band. They outlasted the Beatles. I mean, look at how many years they've been together. I mean, that's the longest running band I've ever seen. Unless there's another British band that's been around longer.
I don't know.
I think the Stones should be in the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest running British band. And they're still going strong. Mason M's my idol is John Stamos. I would have to agree there, Lisa. Big time.
Yeah, that made me so confused. When they're talking about Uncle Jesse being in the Beach Boys, like, why is the guy from Dukes of Hazzard doing in the Beach Boys?
It took the Beach Boys a long time to get a big hit without Brian Wilson at the helm. 20 years to be exact, since Good Vibrations. Whoa, that's a really long time, Pauline. Oh my God.
Because that's the Uncle Jesse I knew from Dukes of Hazzard.
They're two different Uncle Jessies altogether.
Denver, I know that,
Denver
James.
Kyle, yeah, I'm just teasing you. 22 years. Wow. That is a damn long time, man.
Yeah, I only got one Stones record. I only got it because it's their Psych record. Let me grab it.
All right.
I think I put it under P for Psych.
Okay. Wow. Paulina, I have to say that when Calvin gets on a roll showing records, he gets on a roll, but I love it. Because you know what? It educates me on new music that I've never heard of before. Well, of course, I know the Stones, obviously. But it's nice to learn about new records and everything and new music. And I'm falling in love now with the idea of wanting to learn more about Roxy Music. And you told me the story about that band. So I want to hear more of their music now because I only know Avalon and More Than This. But now I want to hear more of their music. Because now I'm intrigued because Richard Calvin Wazoo, I was on his stream yesterday and I guested with him and he was talking about Roxy Music. I would come up, but I have a FEMA meeting in 5 minutes. No problem. I mean, there's always the rest of the week. I mean, I'm going at 6 every night now, so there's always tomorrow night. If you're free, you can come up. And I only have 2 Stone singles. Which one are they, Oregon? Let me know in the comments below. Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No problem. Take your time.
I always say I need to watch Robert Fiffin's video, How to Organize Your Collection. But I'm never organized enough to sit down and watch it.
It would make it easier for you to find all your records.
I know. Just think if I actually had a big collection. I'm lost with over 200. Just think if I had like 2,000.
Wow. Hey, well, 200 is a pretty good, decent amount of records to have in one's thing. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Nice to see you. Evening, everyone. Hope all is well. It's going well.
Yeah.
I just like, you know how I am, Sean. I like to have people on screen with me to talk to as I talk to the peanut gallery. Just relaxes me a little bit, but I'm doing good.
But yeah, here's probably the only Rolling Stones I'm ever probably going to own. Like I said, I got their Satanic Majesty's Request because it's their psych record. Oops.
Ooh. Painted Black and One Hit the Body. One Hit to the Body. I don't know that one, but I know Painted Black. That's a good song.
But Citadel's my favorite song on here.
I always thought they were on Parlophone. Does that album have Sympathy for the Devil?
No, because this is the psych record. It has She's a Rainbow. Like I said, Citadel. Let me grab the songs on here. Sing This All Together, In Another Land, 2000 Man, Sing This All Together, See What Happens, On With the Show, 2000 Light Years from Home, Gomper, The Lantern, and then, like I said, She's a Rainbow. I don't know how well this cover is going to show up.
Oh, it shows up good.
Because it's one of those, like, I don't know what you call it, 3D things.
Lenticular.
Thank you. That's why you're the host and I'm a peon. You know everything.
Yeah.
I guess I still never see them. I guess that some of the Beatles are supposed to be on here. I still can't see them. I still don't see them.
That's probably why I didn't know it, Jorgen. Yeah, I heard about that too. That the Beatles are on that album cover.
But someone's gonna probably type in below. Oh yeah, they're in the blah blah blah. Then I'll look and say, yeah, I still don't see it. There's the insert.
Is that the original insert?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Pretty cool.
Okay. So now we'll get somebody else to come up and show their Rolling Stones. See, I'll try to get the ball rolling.
Anybody else want to come up and show the Rolling Stones albums? Let me know in the comments below and I'll put the link out.
We'll get all the Stonies to come up.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I like the Stones, but I'm more a Beatles guy. But the Stones are good. I mean, they had some great albums and stuff, and Let It Bleed. That's the one that has You Can't Always Get What You Want, isn't it? And I think Sympathy for the Devil's on that one.
I don't know.
I always loved the beginning of that song. I saw her today at the reception.
Because the PG's going to have to help you with that. I don't know too much. Stones. What was the Waiting on a Friend? I like that song. That was a cool one. I like that.
I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting on a friend. Yeah, that's a good song.
I really like the ending when the sax came in.
Yeah, and I like another song from them called Till the Next Time We Say Goodbye. That's a good one too. Like, come on,
Jurgen, come on, show your Stones.
He only has 2 singles, and he's not on the right computer to come up.
And I mean, yeah, show your Rolling Stones, not your gallstones or kidney stones.
He says, I will go to bed now. It is midnight here. Take care and see you. Good night, Jorgen. Have a good evening. Sweet dreams.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on later.
Yeah, he's in Sweetie.
No, I know him. I was thinking it was like 2:00. I'm already thinking about Tim's show. Oh yeah, it's 2:00. I said, no, it's not. You're not on 2. You're not on
And
2 now.
you're a day early. It's Monday.
Oh
day
yeah, I
long.
know that. I know today's not Tuesday, but I'm just so used to Tim being on Tuesday that I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is 2:00.
No, it's not 2:00 yet.
It's not. No, it's 6:00 now for me.
And it's 7:00 here for me. Yeah. Well, we're almost an hour into the show and we're doing pretty good. Y'all having fun? I hope you're all having fun in the peanut gallery. I hope you're having fun too, Calvin. Yeah, this is a fun stream. Hey, and we're keeping to the subject of what I wrote, Monday Music Chat. So we're keeping the music in this. So this is good. Now, I want to ask you a very important question. Do you have any ABBA in your collection?
No, nothing.
Do you have any Beatles in your collection?
Yeah, I have Beatles. I've shown Beatles.
I knew that. I'm just teasing.
Because I have. Well, Sgt. Pepper's my favorite Beatles. I finally got that on CD. I had it on cassette. Now I got the CD. But I
have it on picture disc, and I also have it on regular 2-disc album.
But I got Abbey Road on CD, and then I have Yellow Submarine on LP. I got the Hey Jude with the singles on it.
Yeah.
Rubber Soul and
Revolver.
Yeah, I got that one.
The Yellow Submarine you have, is that the song track where it's got everything on it and no instrumentals, or is it the one where they have the songs and the instrumentals?
Yeah, I got it's a reissue. It has the instrumentals.
Okay.
I think I know what that one is. Hold on.
All right. Oh,
it's
that
right
one.
in front of it.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, nice to see you, buddy.
How are you?
Good. Now my stream just got better because we got a famous guy up here.
You know what happened? Somebody said, "Hey, somebody come on here and show your Rolling Stones records."
Nice. Well, we'll wait till
I got one of them fat stacks.
All right, let's look at some Rolling Stones here, Calvin.
And I don't even have. I mean, I've got rid of a lot of my Rolling Stones records. These are the ones that I love. So this is the ones that I have left. I got rid of a lot of them, but
all right, let's see these Rolling Stones.
That's the last one that I got.
Oh my God, I have that one.
This is so good.
Interesting.
It's got so many great, Brown Sugar, Tumbling Dice, Happy, Dance Little Sister, Wild Horses, Angie, Bitch,
Yeah.
It's Only Rock and Roll, Do What, Wow, Rip This Joint.
Nice.
What a bunch of great songs.
George sent me that one.
It's that's the last one that I ever bought because I never really, appreciated it. Everybody knows this is great.
Ah.
This is the OG, with all the faces and stuff on it. You know anything about how that record worked?
Yeah, Rachel's got the one with Lucille Ball on it. And
yeah, you see everybody's faces is on there. See Lucy and that because they complained about and they covered it up after.
Yeah.
This is the record that I point to that got us out of the disco era.
Mm-hmm.
Because on the radio, all you heard was disco, Bee Gees, all that stuff was on the radio. And then when the Stones put this record out, it was getting back to that old rock and roll, and that kind of launched back to the old rock and roll.
And I can see these are all Japanese pressings.
Yeah, even this one. This is a Japanese pressing as well.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was asking before. If it has. You Can't Always Get What You Want and Sympathy for the Devil.
No, Sympathy for the Devil is on
that one.
Yes.
Calvin was playing that album before, And he says that the Beatles are supposed to be on that album cover. Are they there?
Well, we'll look at it in a minute. We're
All
going to
right.
do "Let It Bleed," which I think is my favorite Rolling Stones record.
Okay.
This is the original Japanese pressing,
I know my cousin Kevin had that.
and it has this big, huge book that folds out from it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, how many pages does it have? I don't know how many. It just keeps going on forever, this thing there. And every page has got the lyrics to the songs and everything on there, and the pictures
Did
of
they
the guys.
steal that idea from the Beatles when they did Let It Be?
And this is,
I wonder.
yeah, this stuck in there. And this is from 1970.
Wow.
This is the original 1970 pressing.
Nice. That's pretty decent.
On the London label.
Ooh. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, Give Me
Yeah.
Shelter. That's a good song.
And, this record, if you buy it with that OB strip on it, yeah, I can't afford it. So I found one without the strip in mint condition. This is a 50-year-old record, or 50, how many?
Wow.
55 years old, right? Look how nice it is.
I know.
It's beautiful. It's like mint condition.
Yeah, you kept in good shape all these years.
Yeah, well, I just bought it probably 10 years ago.
That's pretty
Kind of when I
good.
was going through my last purge, I had this, but I think it was like a third edition. So I went and got the OG.
Wow.
That's what I did. And then I think these are two of the better Rolling Stone records. These are the greatest hits, right?
Yeah.
These are really good. For people that don't have a lot of Rolling Stones records, you want all that old stuff. It's great, right?
Mhm.
Jumpin' Jack Flash, Mother's Little Helper, 2,000 Light Years from Home, Let's Spend the Night Together, You Better Move On, Love You, Street Fighting Man, She's a Rainbow, Ruby Tuesday, right? Sitting on the Fence, Honky Tonk Woman, right?
Great songs. Classics.
stuff.
Man. Oh, yes, definitely.
And this is this is the OG one too, the original one. It sounds a lot better. I had a reissue of it, and I got this one. And it comes on a nice gatefold.
Ooh. Beautiful.
I think the original was a hexagonal cover. It didn't have these ends on it. The original. I used to have that cover somewhere. I don't know where it is anymore.
Ah.
Then you get a book in there with it.
Oh, nice.
So I showed this one too. This is really nice. Another really good one.
That
We've
looks like
got-
earlier years.
Have you seen your mother, baby, standing in the shadow, painted black, all over now, heart of stone, can't get no satisfaction, get off my cloud, 19th nervous breakdown, time is on my side. Man, great song. It's just hit after hit on these.
Oh, yeah. Classics all around.
Yeah, it's a great,
Big
great
time.
song. And let's go. Oh, look what I found in there. Stampeders record.
Ooh.
You know who the Stampeders are, don't you, James?
Yep. They sing Sweet City Woman.
But this is Ramona is on here.
Ah.
Remember that song, Ramona?
Can't say that I do.
And Wild Eyes.
Wild Eyes. That's a good song.
Yeah, very good. This is the original Canadian pressing, of course. I bought it when I lived in Canada.
Nice.
And it's from 1974, I believe. Still
Ooh.
very nice mint condition. Nice, OG gatefold.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
don't
don't
knock
come
yourself out.
Yeah, I don't knock myself out doing this. Let's have a look at the label. I don't even know. The label is not normal.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that too.
MWC, Music World Creations.
Ooh, I've never heard of that before.
Now that's the Canadian
Okay.
label.
Wow.
And that is a pretty rare record, and it's a really good record that I do like.
Oh, I can imagine it would be rare.
Yeah.
I bet it goes for lots on eBay. or
No
Discog?
idea. Never bothered to look at it, but it's sitting in here right by the Rolling Stone Seagulls. Those out of the way. Now we're talking about this
That
is the
one,
one with the electronal cover on it. This is the OG.
Oh wow, lenticular.
Yeah, lenticular cover.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Canadian pressing, I do believe. Yeah, London Records of Canada,
Ah,
67.
nice.
And then we got Emotional Rescue.
I love that song.
And I think this has got the poster in it, I do believe. Come with a poster. A lot of these records that come with posters, the posters are pretty bad. It's like one of those
I can imagine quite a bit.
It's got it stuck in the place here.
Hey, Danielle, Danny, nice to see you. I just noticed you were there now. Hey, cool. Welcome. Wow.
Kind of a weird poster.
Yeah, it is.
It's big too. I didn't realize it was this big. Ooh,
Wow.
it's very big. But it's on really cheap, you know,
That is
1980.
very strange poster indeed. I'll have to admit that.
It's got little A, B, and stuff on here. Who knows? Maybe it's supposed to make something out of it.
Maybe.
But that's just a regular Canadian pressing. But
Well, that's pretty cool.
yeah, I got the poster and all that. I'm happy with it. It's one of those records I don't hardly ever play it, so I'm happy with it. Got to get
Yeah.
the poster in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of these records, you know, they don't get the love they deserve. They should be played more than they do. But that's why once you get to having so many records and so many choices for music, I mean, you just have to enjoy what you have instead of trying to buy new stuff all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have Undercover.
Interesting cover.
This is the original, and all these there are little stickers on there. They're actually stickers.
Oh yeah.
On the reissue, it's not a sticker. It's just the. I don't know if that shows up that that's a sticker on there or not, but
Wow.
you can see on there. Those are all stickers on there. They're not. And it is again a Canadian pressing.
Huh.
Had them for a number of years, obviously. And another one of my Rolling Stones records I like a lot, Black
Black and Blue.
It's a good one. Lots of good songs on this one too.
Nice.
And got to have tattoos.
Tattoo You. Yep.
Used to listen to this a lot. I think it's like 79 or something it came out. I listened to it quite a bit when it came out.
Oh yeah.
And then I do love this record.
Ah.
This is the Dirty Work, right? Yeah, Dirty Work.
Ah.
And this one doesn't have the OB. It's got the OB sticker. And it came on their red shrink wrap.
Oh, you got Anthony here.
Antonio!
Ron, buddy. How you doing, my friend?
Hey. All right, I'll make you big again. We're looking at Rolling Stones albums here.
Yeah, this is the with the red shrink, and it's got the stickers on the shrink, and it gets red. So, you know, it's important to keep. It's got to have that on it to be, you know, for record collector people, we like that. And then you get a whole bunch of really nice, cool stickers in there.
Oh, neat.
And you get little, I guess that's from the Japanese part of it, little Japanese insert thing.
Yes, it will be, Rob Walker. I can guarantee.
And another little cartoon kind of insert thing in there for the lyrics.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, those stickers are pretty nice.
You a big Stones fan, Rob Walker? I love those stickers.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
You should frame that.
I got boxes of stuff I can't even put up on my walls.
Oh my God.
boxes of stuff. So let me put this stuff back together. And that's it for the Rolling Stones records that I have.
Wow.
There was a bunch of other earlier records and stuff that I sold. I don't have them anymore.
Oh yeah.
But you know, look at all the records I have. That's enough. If I want to listen to Rolling Stones, I guess I got a few songs, right?
All right, Calvin. Thanks for waiting patiently. Now
What's
you
up,
want to say
Anthony?
something?
Hey, Ron, my friend. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a while.
No, I've been good. I was just turned the TV on and I saw that James was on and he's saying, "Who's got some Rolling Stones records?" I go, "Yeah."
Uh-oh. Do I have to pull out Rolling Stones records now?
No,
If
you don't have to.
to.
No.
Well, I
Yeah.
can. I don't know what's been shown so far.
Well, I only have one. So most.
Oh, that's what happened.
And the
Because
one I
just
have,
went
Ron
on.
has. So
When you got on, when I tuned in, was well, that's my Rolling Stones records. I wonder if anybody else has got any. So I said, well, I got a few. I don't know what you showed, but I just showed what I have.
Well, I
that's
can
the
show
only
a
one I
few.
got because I don't really like the Stones, but I like Psych, so I got their Psych record.
Uh-huh.
I like the Rolling Stones, yeah, especially the older stuff. Like it's on here. I can't get no satisfaction. Get off my
Is
cloud.
that what pressing is that one?
It's so Japanese.
I'll pull a couple. I guess I can pull a couple. I'll pull some Record Store Day. I'll pull some Record Store Day Rolling Stones.
Oh, nice.
And what else? Let's see. I'll see what I can find. Hold on.
Okay.
As
Sounds
he
like-
drops everything on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's not good.
Fucking thing.
What
There we
the
go.
heck?
Hold on. I'll be back.
All right.
Here's another record.
Ooh, let me make it big. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Flock of Seagulls. Nice.
This is right on the end. These got mixed up. The Stampeders and the Seagulls were in the stack.
Boom, see, boom, 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 see, boom, 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 see, boom, boom, boom,
I'm going to
boom.
get a haircut like that, I think, soon.
That's an interesting haircut, to say the least.
Yeah, the Flock of Seagulls haircut back in the day.
Calvin, 75% of my collection is like I was really into it, says Randy. Wow.
Into
All
what?
right.
What did he say about what now?
Randy says, Calvin, 75% of my collection is like I was really into it. All right, let me
There you go. Flock of Seagulls.
Oh,
This is mine. This is my contribution.
nice. I like that album cover.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, they actually
Flock of-
won a Grammy, and it wasn't for Iran.
Flock of Seagulls.
Ron, remember what song they won a Grammy for?
No.
That's what I do.
Yeah, they won for the instrumental track they had, DNA.
Ah,
It was like best instrumental.
because I know that song I ran.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. I'll make you big, Anthony.
So I pulled some non-common Rolling Stones albums because I've got most a good portion of their library.
Right.
I pulled a few things that you don't see every day.
That's what
First-
we want. That's what how Anthony rolled. That's
That's how I
right.
roll. So here's an original One Hit to the Body from Dirty Work, 7-inch
Wow.
single, Canadian 7-inch single,
Very nice. Very
Nice.
with
Very
the flip side of Fight, picture sleeve. That's my original one I bought back in the day when it first came out. Here's the EP that was dropped. The pandemic lockdown song that they dropped, the 10-inch "Living in a Ghost Town"
Mm.
that came out last.
living in a ghost town. Yeah.
That
Yeah, that's
came
the one
out
I was
la-
mentioning, James.
Oh, yeah.
that came out last year during the pandemic. That was their pandemic drop, and it's on a yellowy, kind of an orangey vinyl. Matches the cover.
Cool.
I like when they make vinyl that matches the color, matches the cover.
The guy likes to be color coordinated, folks, as you heard it here on
Color
James Show.
coordination.
Yes,
Gotta be
yes,
a fashion.
definitely.
Color coordination. Damn it. All
Mhm.
right. So now,
Record Store Day. On Her Majesty's Satanic.
You know, I wanted to
Request.
get that on the blue vinyl. I wanted that one.
Yeah, I think, was this on a blue vinyl? I can't even remember.
Yeah, it's supposed to be blue.
It's got the lenticular cover, and you were right. Well, it's on it's on the Coke bottle. It's on the Coke bottle.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
that's
that color. Okay,
that's
that's
nice.
pretty though. I like that. It's nice.
Yeah, that's the Coke bottle.
I like that.
And once again, it's nice because it does match the colors in the lenticular cover.
It's
Yeah, it does.
Anthony approved.
And that's got the lenticular cover. That was Record Store Day. What year was that? Record Store Day
It's about 2 or 3 years ago
18.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2018. Actually, 4 years
18 already.
ago.
Wow.
Actually, 4 years ago already. Can you believe
Yeah,
it?
4 years ago. Yeah.
Damn. Record Store Day 3 years ago or 2 years ago. Let's see, which is it? Which the one you just showed, Ron.
Okay.
This is the Record Store Day version with the original
Right.
thing, and this was on. I believe this was on a, this was on a green. Yeah, this was on a green. Really nice pressing.
Yeah, looks
With
like a
the
nice.
On Deca. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, with the Deca labels. This is a recreation of the original Deca.
Right.
version of
That's
the-
what they
of that
were on
album.
in UK at first on Deca.
And then that was from Record Store Day 2019.
Okay.
And I think the other one was also 2019. I'm guessing this 2009. Yeah, these both
Probably.
came out. They both came out the same Record Store Day, of course.
And see the cut was
Volume
cut off
2,
on the corners there. Yeah.
Yeah, and they recreated the original cover was recreated.
Hey, Print Think.
It came in a nice poly sleeve, PVC sleeve.
Oh, it came in that sleeve. Nice.
Yeah, it came in this nice PVC sleeve.
Big heavy
with the
duty.
the heavy duty ones, those nice ones.
Very nice.
Record Store with the thing, and then of course you gotta whip it open to get the there you go, recreation of the original
Yeah.
original cover, and inside there I think this was on and there's the inside thing,
Hey, Jenny, how you doing?
and this was on an orange
Orange. Okay.
with
Orange.
the Deca label.
I think it could have been blue. Would have been nicer.
Yeah. You'd think. Yeah. I don't know quite why they went on orange. I don't see any orange in the cover.
I guess there was a deal on orange that day.
Yeah, I guess so. And then this one, which I've shown before, this is a real treasure. This is Record Store Day 2019. This is Rolling Stones early tracks. This was only given out at these record. This only was released in these Canadian record stores, right here. These record stores across Canada. This is a complete analog production.
Wow.
And it was given to the first 50 customers at each of these record stores free.
So that's not that many pressings.
So I
That's
got a
like
copy.
we
I
do
was
it from time to
lucky
time.
because I was one of the first 50 customers. I was like number 3 in line. So at my
Nice.
store. And this was only given out at these locations across Canada. So
Ah,
super.
It's like around
super rare.
500 records, probably no more than that.
And there's the track listing. It's all really early Stones. It's a comp, but it's got some great. Look at the great stuff on here.
Yeah,
Round
Susie
around,
Q.
confessing the blues.
I never knew they did
Suzy
Suzy
Q.
Q.
Yeah, not fade away. Everybody needs to love somebody.
Walking the dog.
I'm a King Bee. Carol, walking the dog. These are all like real great classic.
Yeah, the
blues
early
standards.
stuff, they're very bluesy. And it's
And
good
this is
stuff.
this is a really great pressing made by a company called Return to Analog here in Canada.
Oh, cool. Yeah. That's right. Analog.
And
Yeah, that's who
so-
did.
Totally free to Canadian customers. First 50 people at each of these stores across Canada,
Right.
and there's all the stores listed on there.
Right.
So very, very cool. And last one I'm going to show that you don't see every day is this is from 2014, 13, 15, 2015. This is a really, really great show. Rolling Stones from the Vault. We're Steel Wheels Tour live at the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That is really
This particular from the Vault one is really rare. Some of the other From the Vault ones are a little more common, but this one you don't see very much.
No.
It came and went really fast. It's a really, really great performance. 3 LP vinyl thing, 3 LP vinyl, all
And
180
you see
gram.
you've got the DVD in there too?
And that is the DVD of the show as well.
Very nice.
Oh, wow.
So you get the actual film of the show and 3 LPs. I think it's 3 or 4. 3 or 4. How many LPs is it? 4 LPs. Sorry, 4 LPs. It's a long show. And look at this track list on here.
Honky Tonk.
Wow.
Tumbling Dice.
It is a really, really
Oh,
great
you can't always
Painted black,
my feelings are like you can't always get what you want, and Sympathy for the Devil.
This is a spectacular performance. If you can find this one, it's a spectacular performance in there. And of course, there's the DVD.
Nice.
So there, I've got some different Rolling Stone stuff for you
Yeah.
Cool.
that you don't see every day. And it's got, nice inner liner sleeves,
Oh yeah, picture sleeves on the inside. Yeah. Very
picture
neat.
sleeves on the inside.
Yeah,
So-
I love that.
And should be 2 more here somewhere.
Charlie Watts.
Charlie Watts. Here's 2 more. There's another one.
Keith.
Keith and Mick.
Keith and Mick.
I
And
love it. Love it. Love it.
here we go. Another one with another shot of Keith and Mick.
Nick,
From
yeah.
that show. Really, really spectacular show. So highly recommend that if you can find it in your local stores. I have never seen it after I bought this. So
Anthony, this is for you here. Read this.
there you go. That's it. You can make me small.
Yeah. Anthony, read this first.
Is the mic starting to crap out again?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it has been.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to reboot again.
Okay.
Nothing I can do, folks. Nothing I can do until
All right. I'll bring it back up.
until StreamYard fixes their shit. And nothing I can do.
Hey,
All
Anthony.
right.
Hey, Anthony, hang on a sec. Where did you go? Is he coming
Oh.
back?
Yeah, he's going to reboot.
He has to reboot.
He'll be back.
So that's why he's trying to wear the headset and all that, because he's having microphone trouble?
No, it's when he hooks into like through StreamYard, it kind of messes up his mic. It's fine for a little bit and then it cracks up.
Huh.
So technically, Ron, he's not always cracked up to be.
He's always
I'm so glad you're here, Ron. Oh, he's back. Here we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah.
That's
See
much
how long
better.
we'll see how it'll crap out again.
So, remember-
Basically, Ron, because you missed it. Apple updated their iPhone and iPad.
oh,
They updated their iOS on their iPad and iPhones a couple weeks ago, and ever since they updated their iOS, it's not compatible with StreamYard, and the connection deteriorates over time.
oh, wow.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah.
about it. Until StreamYard needs to fix it.
Yeah.
It's nothing that Apple's gonna
StreamYard
do.
needs to fix the stuff that Apple fucked up. That's what we need.
Basically. Yeah, StreamYard makes money hand over fist, but they're too cheap to upgrade their shit.
So, I wanted to show you something. Remember I told you that my son gave me his old Xbox, right?
Yeah.
So this is what I've been doing night and day.
Skyrim. Oh, Elder Scrolls. Yeah, good stuff. That's a great
Yeah,
game. That
it's
is a
really
great game.
good.
It's
Yeah,
still going. It's been going for so many years, and it's still going strong.
Yeah, they've got, you can buy updates, and they've got, Skyrim is just one part of the world. They're actually working on updating, and they're going to expand this game more than it already was. But anyway, what I like about it is that I can just go in there by myself, and I can just do the quest,
Yeah,
go kill the guy and do whatever. But what I hate about it, but also what's good about it, is every time you try to go to the location, there's friggin' mountains everywhere. I can't ever hardly get there. You look,
Hold on, I'm gonna go wash him. Second.
I gotta go all the way around, and of course you're trying to go around the mountains and fucking bears eating your ass. So you gotta kill him first. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm just breaking 100 hours on my Elden Ring now. Last night
Yeah,
I broke
so-
100 hours on that damn thing.
since I haven't been doing any kind of gaming for a while, I went to the store and they said, Ron, you better go with Skyrim first, because that Elder Scrolls, you're just gonna get your ass whooped every 5 minutes. So this way. And
I'm doing I'm really actually doing really darn good in Elden Ring now.
I went
My,
into this
my
and I
character
did
is like
some-
level 115, so
I did some modding on this, so I'm a lot stronger than I should be. I upped my level a little bit. And
you
got
did
me a
some
couple
did some grinding. Did some
got me a
grinding.
couple of cheat rings, and so I just hate dying all the time. Now I one hit everybody, so that's much
Yeah,
better.
I can hold my own pretty good now in Elden Ring. I'm pretty powerful. I'm a mage, so everything's pretty much magic attacks. But in the beginning it was rough, but there's still guys. You can still walk into some guy somewhere that just comes out of nowhere and one shots you. Just you're gone. Just, Will Smith, yeah. But I can hold my own most of the time.
Right? Yeah.
Go.
Perseverance.
Uh-huh.
Just putting all these records back in there.
Yes.
Jackets.
Clean up your mess. I put my records up array already. Yeah.
How come every time I'm on a stream where Ron is, I start pulling freaking records out?
Well, you have to just
Every
wait
time,
now.
man.
When
Every
we
time
get
when you're on a stream with me, I pull a crap load of records out.
when we get into this deep, it takes Anthony 5 hours to put his records away after.
Oh fuck yeah! There's been some nights when you and I. There's been some nights when you and I streamed and you wouldn't believe the mess after I just.
Oh no!
Run.
I've had to come in here and it's like the whole record collection is a mess. Yeah, I've got stacks everywhere, but I'm learning now as I do it, put them back.
Because I can think of some nights when I was on a Ron stream and we'd pull out at least 30 to 40 records. I swear to God.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
An
we'd
hour.
pull out records like crazy.
stacks of them.
How many records have you ever pulled out at a time there, Calvin?
I don't know. How many did I do for the Tim's Country show? I think I had about
You
30,
had quite
didn't
a
I?
lot in there. You had quite a lot there in that collection.
Yeah, I think about 30 I had.
Yeah. So
I've been behaving my age lately. I'm going to bed about 10 o'clock at night and getting up at 6 in the morning. So all those
Really?
streams that we're doing at 3 o'clock in the morning, Captain Spaulding and all them, I'm not even.
James,
Yeah, I just got in from work and I
Okay.
saw James here, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'd come on.
what you doing now? You want they finally let you go back to work? What you doing?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm doing my Uber,
yeah, okay.
and
That's what you're doing?
I'm also doing my photo shoots. So I'm doing both.
Ah,
So
so
I'm
you're
back.
back in full swing.
But more Uber than photo shooting right now. More Uber. Uber
Yeah, that'll
daily.
take a little bit longer to get back into the
Uber's
Mhm.
a daily. Uber's a daily thing. I do Uber 5 days a week, and then photo shoots like a couple days a week.
So how's the Uber kind of thing? How is all that working out for you?
It's okay, but honestly, right now, people tip your freaking Uber Eats guys, tip your drivers, tip your Uber Eats. These gas prices are eating our earnings away. They really are, because Uber don't pay your gas. It comes out of your pocket. I used to have about 20, anywhere from 20 to 30% of what I earn would go to gas. My costs for gas.
That's
Anywhere
like
from
40% probably.
And now it's anywhere from 40 to 50% of what I earn
Unbelievable.
goes to freaking gas. So, and we need to tips. So people, if you're ordering Uber Eats, if you're taking Uber rides, tip your freaking drivers. Help them pay for their gas.
What's with the damn
Uber's
Canadians?
doing
They're
nothing.
not.
the murders are increasing, are they, Randy? Seriously?
Especially if you're over there in like Michigan, it's bad over there. There's a bunch
Oh, yeah.
of criminals live.
Yeah, so
Criminals,
just,
they live
you
in
know,
Michigan.
just
That's where the criminals live.
help your drivers out, people. Help them pay for their gas, because it's taking money out of their pockets that they take home, and it's hard. It's hard right
Plus,
now.
I've been watching the NFL draft. I like the NFL draft. I watch a lot of that. Been doing that. I've watched every show there is on YouTube about the Jaguars. It doesn't matter what it is. I watch everything. I watch it all. Love it.
Nice.
And then when they start playing, then I quit watching football because I can't stand them watch them lose. But right now, I got hope. Everything's good.
Well, Ron, yesterday I was on, Richard Calvin Wazoo?
Do I know what?
Richard Calvin Wazoo.
No, I don't.
Well, he goes to Rachel's, and he started streaming not too long ago, so I guessed it with him.
Oh,
And he was going through all the music of 1976 yesterday, and then he got to a Police album that I was familiar with, and we started talking about the Police, and then he got into a band that I know of, and I've only heard 2 songs of them, and that's Avalon and More Than This, and I want to know more.
Roxy
And-
Music.
Yes,
Roxy
I wanna know more
Music!
about
Uh-oh,
Roxy
One of
Music.
my favorite bands of all.
Oh, here we go, pulling the Roxys out now.
All right, good. I'm getting some Roxy Music now. This is what I wanted. And you're crackling up again.
But well, you mentioned the Police too, James. But I already did that one time on your stream already. I already did all my Polices.
Yes, you did. Now I'm gonna get some Roxy Music. This is what I want. Yay!
Because I still got to get the first 2 on vinyl. The first 2 Polices. I have one on cassette. And one on. Yeah, one's still on cassette and one's on CD.
Ho ho ho!
Quickly before Ron gets back with his Roxy, because I know he's got a lot of Roxy.
Quickly.
And actually, these Roxys, these first 2, I think, is it 2 or 1 you gave me, Ron?
I don't remember. I don't remember now, Anthony.
I think it might be these first 2 I'm going to show.
Anthony, you might
Kinda
want to
small
reboot
Oh,
again.
Viva! Now you got
Again?
that from what's his name? Your
You're
friend, your friend
crackling
in
again,
Canada.
really bad.
Okay, hold on. Let me reboot.
Yeah, because I can hardly hear you. Okay. Let's give
Yeah,
him a
he
chance
got that
to-
one from his friend in Canada. He had bought a bunch of Japanese records from him.
Hey, Scotty, how you doing? Don't show anything yet till Anthony
Okay.
gets back. Yeah, because now I want to know more about Roxy Music. I want to get into their music now.
Oh yeah. Now, for you, you're talking about the record that you're talking about is this record, Avalon.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool. Isn't that a cool cover?
Yeah, does Scotty have a? Yeah, okay, does.
This is Avalon. More Than This.
All right, here he
It's in
comes.
Avalon, India. The main thing. Take a Chance with Me.
Am I okay? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yep, you sound good.
Very good.
Okay, who's showing the records first? I guess you're gonna go, Ron.
Anthony was going to go first because his mic's going to crap out, and then he won't be able to do anything.
All right, so we'll let him go first. I'll make him big first, and then you go second.
All right. 1,
Oh, Ron, so nice to have you on here. I haven't had you in a long time.
5, 6, 7.
And I won't go third because I don't have any Roxy Music.
Most of the time when I'm watching for your channel, it's already over with. I don't very often come on when you're on for whatever reason. I guess I'm watching all the Jaguar stuff. There wasn't much stuff going on today. I'm looking around. Hey, James is on talking about records.
I'm so happy to have you, Ron. Okay, here we go,
But I
Anthony.
did
I'll make
leave a
you big.
comment on
Yeah, I've
your
only.
on anniversary video. I did do that.
Ooh, I'll have to check that out.
Okay, I'm
Remind
going
me
to
of
only show
congratulations.
4. I'm going to only show 4 because I know Ron's going to show a whole crap load.
Okay.
Got what I
So,
got.
and I thought I got this one from you, Ron. I didn't get.
No,
this
you
one
got
from-
that from your friend in Canada. Remember, he had about 10 Japanese records.
Oh, that's right. I got this from Naz Nomad. That's
Naz
right.
Nomad. You got that from
Naz Nomad.
Ah.
See, I know more
VCLT
about
this
his
to me.
records than he does, James.
God, it's hard. Well, when you got a
Wow.
couple thousand records. Yeah, Naz Nomad VCLT'd this to me. That's right. This is
Nice.
a Japanese press of Viva Roxy Music, which is a live album.
That's the only, that's Bogus Man's on that. It's really good.
Yeah, there's the track listing there.
Out of the blue.
Write that down. Bogus Man Live, James, and listen to that.
Pajamarama. I love that song. Pajamarama.
The Bogus Man.
Do the Strand. Of course, Do the Strand is a classic.
Yeah,
There you
because
go.
that's the live record. It's got lots of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's Roxy Music Live, original first Japanese press. This one I got from Ron.
Yeah. Second.
Ooh.
This one I got from Mr. Baudry.
That's the second edition.
Yeah,
Yeah. another
Japanese
second
press.
edition.
Japanese press of that. And then this one I found in a flea market. Mint freaking condition. Mint freaking condition. Flesh and Blood Japanese press.
Ooh.
Yeah, very nice.
With all the inserts and everything. All those albums have
Nice.
all the Japanese lyric sheets and everything. They all have all the
Cool.
inserts in them. As you can see, there's the inserts.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I got this at a flea market for $5.
$5.
And it's $5 and it's mint.
That's pretty decent.
Japanese press. Freaking
What
amazing find.
What were the two records you showed? before that, you had Country Life and what else?
Country Life and Viva Roxy Music.
And the other one. Oh, so there was,
Yeah.
you only have 3?
I showed the three Japanese press, and then I'll show this one. I love this EP, Music, Roxy Music, Music, The High Road. It's a 4-song EP, and the reason I love this one so much is besides having remixes of My Only Love and Jealous Guy, it's got a fantastic version of Neil Young on Crazy Horses, Like a Hurricane. I love this version of Like a Hurricane by Roxy Music.
Okay, I'll have to look. I think I have that. And
The High Road, yeah, EP.
Location. I'll have to listen to
And
it.
I actually took a picture of
That's
this
cool,
one
Scotty.
time. I took a picture of the cover with my phone at one time, and then I used one of those editing apps to reverse, because this is a negative, right?
It is,
So
of course.
if you
yeah.
take a photo of this and then use one of your little editing apps on your phone and hit negative, it'll turn
Right.
it back. It'll turn it back in to the original positive picture, and you can actually see what this girl looks like.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Right? So it's this girl here, but it's like a negative. See?
Ah.
So
There you go.
Anthony,
That's all I'm showing.
All right.
I leave the
we'll
rest to
make
Mr.
our bid.
Bowdry. I leave the rest to Mr. Bowdry.
Country
Okay.
Life record. Get your Country Life record out.
Oh, I got my
Here we go.
country life. Here we go. Country. I've got my country life.
Show yours.
Okay. You have to. What do you have to side by side it or what?
No, I just
Right.
wanted to show James the difference between.
There
See,
you
this
go.
is the one I have is the first edition. The one Anthony has is the second edition.
Okay.
You see how the OBs are different?
Yeah.
You see the OB.
That's one
Mhm.
of the ways you can tell. And also the label will be different. Mine's
Ah.
on the Island label, and his should be on Polydor label.
Yeah. What label is mine on? Let me check.
Probably Polydor.
I think it's on. Yeah, there you go, Polydor.
Yeah, see, an Island. So, but this is very, very crazy rare, and it's expensive. But it does sound a little bit better because it's an original. And I
There's-
decided here a few years ago when they did the reissue of these Roxy Music records, they reissued them, but they did all digital records, right? Because all these UK bands, when they go to get them reissued, they go to Abbey Road, they go to the places, and they don't do the analog; they do digital. So I decided I'll bite the bullet and I'll get the OG from Japan on here.
Well,
Original.
I'm in Ron's wheelhouse. Ron and I love the Japanese press. I love Japanese pressing.
Yeah, they found
And
fantastic.
Scotty Strickland says there is a censored cover with just the trees.
Yeah, the Canadian and U.S. version of this album when it
Hey,
came out,
Cameron.
they censored it and they basically removed the girls because
Right. Well, that originally, I think that is the cover that I had. I can't remember it, but I do remember.
yeah,
You see-
this cover got banned in North America.
We are
Well,
looking
you
at
very,
see
very
a lot of them at the
There,
record stores,
Cameron.
you know, when you're and back in the day when you were hunting for records.
And even to this day, it still is controversial because I have my vinyl Instagram where I show my spin of the day every day, where I post a picture of a record on the
I think,
turntable with
I
the
think
cover
the
behind.
story is that these girls were a couple gals that came up to their room one night or something, and they got them to, they kind of were friends of the band or something kind of thing deal with that. I can't remember exactly, but that's,
Well, I
and they're-
posted this album
I
on
think they're
Instagram
both
about
a
a year
couple
ago.
of German gals on here that they got to do
And
that.
Instagram pulled this post because the Instagram said it contained sexual activity. It wasn't for nudity or anything because they're
I don't
Oh,
think
my
that's
student
the
was
part.
You know what it
taken
is?
down from your phone.
Sexual activity because the girl has her hand on her crotch. Apparently,
Yeah.
that is
Well, she's
that was
hiding-
apparently
she's
considered
hiding good stuff.
sexual activity. So even in 2020, this cover still causes controversy. Go
All right,
figure.
here we go.
Go figure.
Boys and Girls, one of the later records, not as good. Here, let me see if I can get the order down. Get
But
the order.
that's Brian Ferry's solo, is it not?
Here's the original right here, the first one.
Yeah, that's the first album.
Ah.
And I did. Now, James, if you want to go to my channel, I did a review of all these records, and I talk about all the girls because there's significance to all these girls on these covers.
On all the covers, yeah, very much so, very much so.
My screen won't be taken down because you showed those album
No,
covers.
not at all, not at all. Not
And
at
this
all.
is
He
the,
loves
They're
showing-
not. They're not banned anymore. You can,
He sure does, Randy.
There's the album
Ooh.
cover.
Yeah, Roxy Music always had girls, and there's a story to every girl on every
Yeah.
cover of their albums.
And
Oh my
this is
God.
the original UK pressing on the pink rim.
Huh.
I've talked about this before. You see how this is an island an island label?
Yeah.
Now the label that was before this was all pink.
Oh.
And they call that the Pink Island. And this only has the pink on the outside of it, so they call this the pink rim.
Okay.
So if you ever got lingo about a pink island or a pink rim, they're talking about the label. And this record was reissued maybe 10 years ago. I think I bought it. And it was reissued by Capitol.
Okay.
And it was digital and it sounded horrible, but it got this big poster inside it. So I robbed the poster out of it and I put it in my record. And then I sold the other one on eBay for a little bit.
Yeah, those early Roxy Music albums, they keep reissuing them over and over and over.
Oh,
and
yeah.
over and over. Like
They can't
crazy.
reissue the OG. That's what I got.
Cool.
There are
on the
so many. There are so many versions of those early albums out there.
On the pink rim. And there's a guy in here. I'll show you his picture on the bottom.
Okay.
I can't tell. Right over here. See, Eno.
Brian Eno.
Yeah, he was with Roxy Music the first couple records. And Brian Ferry, he's the singer.
Mm-hmm.
He is fantastic. His
A
voice
bit like John Travolta there.
is so great. His voice is so good.
Wow.
Okay. And the next record I think that came out was this one.
Yep.
And this again is on a gatefold.
Nice.
And it's a OG. But this is a Japanese press, but it's still on that pink rim.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the Polydor, which almost all the reissues came out on the Polydor. But this probably might have been reissued and it might have came out on the Palm Tree label. But that would have been the second. Because after the pink rim was the Palm Tree. Remember that yellow one I showed before?
Yeah, it was yellow on one side and red on the opposite side with the palm tree.
I think it's yellow on both, but anyway, yeah.
You know, if I have a U2 War, and it's yellow on one side on the A side and red on the B side.
Yeah, I think War was like that.
Yeah, the original U2 War. Yeah.
But these are all really, really good records. I don't have the song listing on there. What's on here? Bogus Man's on this too. This is where the Bogus Man came out on this record.
Okay.
Of course, the OB's hiding the song listings on here. Grey Lagoons, For Your Pleasure. That's the name of this record, For Your Pleasure.
Okay. And who writes all the songs?
Okay, hang on a minute. Let's get a little look at all this stuff. It's 1973. I don't know exactly who. I know Brian Ferry doesn't really write that much, but you know we've got all songs written by Brian Ferry. Yeah, Brian Ferry's writing all the songs.
That was a lucky guess that I was thinking too.
Published by EG Music, Roxy Music,
Ah, cool.
1973.
Wow.
So that record's 49 years old right there.
Are they American or British band?
It's UK.
Okay.
Here's the inner sleeve. You can see the picture of the guys there.
Oh, wow. Nice.
think it's on the inside of this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at Eno over here on the.
Oh wow.
They're kind of a little bit, you know, Eno's. They're kind of doing a little bit kind of that glam era. 73 was glam, right?
Yeah.
So they're a little bit doing a little bit of that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry, but I got to try to put this stuff away, or it gets like a big mess. If you don't take care of it as you go through.
Yeah, take your time.
Otherwise, you can just throw the covers and not worry about what's on the inside. But not as fun that way.
Here I am, 53 years old, and now I'm getting into Roxy Music, and I want to know their music. Well, you're never too old to want to get into a band or artist or whatever.
I think it was. This is the first record that I ever heard from Roxy Music,
Wow.
and this is. Let me look at the year on this. This is also another Japanese press. This is 73 as well.
Hmm. Oh, they're just putting
Again,
out
you've got
record
the
after
world-
record after record early on. Hey, John. Yeah, I want to get into this band now, John. I really do.
Pink Rim. And the song that I heard that was used to play on the radio was called Amazona. And that's got a huge guitar solo in the middle of the record. They just go on and on. But
Hey, Darren.
as time goes on, Mother of Pearl, Song for Europe, Psalm. Those are the songs that I love now. Those are just such great songs.
Mm.
You need to write those down. Mother of Pearl.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a pen. Hold on. I gotta get paper. Okay, hold on. So, Mother of Pearl.
Right, Mother of Pearl. Psalm.
That's the song, right?
Yeah, Mother of Pearl is the song.
Okay, Mother of Pearl song.
And then
Okay.
Song for Europe.
Song for
Europe. And
Okay.
Psalm. You know, PSLAM.
Okay.
PSALM.
P
SALM.
S
Like a psalm from the Bible.
ALM. Okay, Psalm. Okay. Cool.
Those are
I'll look these
those
songs up.
are not real hard rocker kind of songs, but they're just so good. Brian Ferry sings so well in those songs.
Cool.
There's so much
Check those out.
emotion in that stuff. It'll give you an idea why people love Roxy Music when you listen to those songs. It's not like Avalon.
Uh-huh.
Avalon's a little bit more, dancey, hip, cool kind of groove. Avalon.
So any news on your package yet there, Darren? James, search Roxy Music Mix on YouTube. Oh, I definitely will. Oh, that's
And
a
then
nice.
back to Avalon again. A
Wow.
lot of good stuff on this record as well. More Than This, Avalon, India, Take a Chance with Me, main thing. This is a solo record that came out by Brian Ferry.
Ah,
Bet Nor. That's really good. Here's another one of my favorite Roxy Music records, Siren.
ooh.
This is also a Japanese pressing.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have the OB strip on it, but this has got some more. It's a little bit more rocker, heavier kind of stuff on some of these ones.
Okay.
Where we've got Love Is the Drug
Love is the drug.
and Both Ends Burning.
And of course, Love is a Drug was a big single here in Canada.
Yeah, that's some good stuff on there.
Oh,
Probably one of Roxy Music's most famous singles, actually. Love is a Drug.
Right. And then you get kind of more in the disco era. We got this Manifesto, which I really, really liked. I think it's 78 or 79 it came out. And
Oh,
I
Yeah,
really
that's a good
liked
album.
it.
That's a good album. That's a good.
Yeah,
album.
I really like it. A lot of people are not so. They don't think it's that.
It's a little
great
bit,
of
yeah, it's a little bit dancey, but
dancier, but I really like it. I think it's really good. And then this is
Yeah.
more of a rare record. It's a greater hits record from like the 90s. Yeah, try to find records from the 90s. So it's kind of a, nice cover.
Yeah.
And then on the inside, you got a real big picture of her.
Wow.
And it's a double record. And it's got all kinds of songs on there.
Oh,
You know,
cool.
Dance Away, and it's got a lot from it's Love Is the Drug, Only My Love, Both Ends Burning, Avalon. It's the greatest hits. But I don't even know the year, it doesn't even say. But I think I bought it in like 1990. So you won't find a lot of those around. That's why.
Oh. Hold on, guys. Just give me a second. I've asked my mom something.
And that's it for my Roxy Music records, which is, that's enough. And I've got everything pretty well put away, which is good. One of my favorites right here. Great. All these records are fantastic. All of them are great.
Well, it's got to get to you soon. Is that everything, dude?
Yeah, that's all for me.
All right, I'll make you small.
and just as a reference, we were talking about that U2 Island label. So while Ron was showing those, I quickly grabbed my original OG U2.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
the YouTube War.
This is an original first press, and of course, this boy is the same boy that was on Boy.
Boy, right.
But this is an original first press of U2's War, and as you can see, it's on the red and yellow Island label.
Right.
Red on one side, yellow on the other side. That's how you know the original first of the U2 War, was they were on this particular color combination of labels.
Cool. All right, make you small. So what game are you playing tonight, Anthony?
I'm not sure yet. I've got a couple of things I got to do first. I got to get a video ready that's going up on my channel in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to finish, just do a slight edit on it and upload
When
it.
I'm
and get
finished
it
here, I'm
ready.
going to head downstairs and I'm going to watch some more Prison Break. I love that show. I used to love that show. I'm watching that on Star on
I'll
Disney
probably
Plus.
I'll probably watch another episode of Battlestar Galactica tonight.
That only lasted one season, didn't it?
It's got like, I can't remember how many episodes it is. I think
remember
it was
I
like
saw it in the theater.
it was like two
movie.
seasons, but it was like 2 half seasons. I think
Is that like the OG or the
OG? Yeah, I didn't like the redo.
I watched it because I didn't have much else to do at the time.
I got bored with the redo.
Yeah, I watched it.
I found this. I was showing this to yesterday to James, that I grabbed this, and this was in the the cheapy bins at Walmart where they throw tons and tons of DVDs. This was in the
that's
bin.
right.
Yeah, this was in the bin for $20, and it's the complete
Oh,
series.
the whole thing. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and 10 discs, complete series. I paid
Wow.
$20
10 discs.
Canadian. 10 discs. It's the whole thing.
That's pretty good.
Including the 3-hour, movie, the opening movie that came out, the original movie, and all that shit. 10 discs, $20,
$2
and they
Oh,
20
there's
bucks
the
a piece.
Cylons.
And they're they're nice little packages.
Yeah,
They got the Cylons thingies there, and
that's pretty wicked.
yeah, I just saw it in the bin. I was in Walmart, and I just
Oh,
passed
what's
by the
this?
bin and stuck my hands in there, and bingo bango, there it was. And I said, "Oh, I'm gonna grab that."
Here's a
I've
band.
been
you
to-
like.
Can't buy a thrill.
Steely
Nice.
Dan.
Steely Dan.
This is a great first record. This is 1972, and this is the reissue from Speaker's Corner, which is really good. Then you've got the Royal Scam.
Mm-hmm.
You familiar with this band?
Nope.
Okay. Write down Steely Dan right now. You're everything
Oh,
they
no, Steely Dan. Yes, I know Steely Dan. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now you have to get all these records, Steely Dan. Royal Scam,
Okay.
fantastic.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, James. Steely Dan that was my answer to your question you had yesterday.
Oh yeah, right.
When you asked if we only had one record.
Right. If you only had one record, the record you would take on the desert island record, what would it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Asia.
And I said Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, I like Yellow Brick Road a lot. It's really good. Don't Take Me Alive.
Ah.
Write that down.
Okay, let me write that down. Don't Take Me Alive, Steely Dan. Okay.
Yeah, write that down.
All right. Don't Take Me Alive.
I've got that on my Pono player. I think I got, and when the kids get in the car, they did, Dad, play that. One of my youngest boy he called it the Grocery Boy song. So we always make fun of it. Dad, play the Grocery Boy song.
Okay, Steely Dan. Got it. Okay, I wrote it down.
Great.
Don't Take Me Alive. Got it.
Right. Atop the Royal Scam. This whole record is fantastic. Just like, Pretzel Logic. Everything is great on here. And everybody knows Ricky Don't Lose That Number and stuff.
That's an awesome song.
Yeah. Really good. And here's my favorite Steely Dan record right here. Countdown to Ecstasy.
Nice.
With the original. See, these are all original presses. That's why it's got that Rock Now pink OB. You'll never see that anywhere. It's so rare.
Are Japanese pressings more expensive than regular?
Yes, very, very much so.
But are they the best quality?
For me, they are. Now,
I love them. Yeah, I agree. But there's other people that don't.
Who's got their phone handy? Go on eBay and see if you can find this and see what they want for it.
Oh, I don't have a cell phone, so.
With the Rock OB now, just saying.
Here, I'll look on my Discogs. I got my phone right here. Give me the. Was that what's that? Countdown to Ecstasy.
Yeah, Countdown to Ecstasy. You want the number of the record?
That would be really great.
IPP.
Was it IPP?
Dash.
IPP.
Dash. 80872.
80872.
Right.
Countdown. There it is, right there. Countdown to Ecstasy. I've got it with your Rock New pink OB strip.
Right.
Well, tomorrow night.
There's none for sale right now.
None for sale. That's what I was saying.
The last one that sold for $87.
$87. If you can find one. So if you have one now.
Yeah, there's none for sale. None for sale.
Good luck trying to find one.
Last one sold last year for $87.
Wow.
There's your Asia.
Oh yeah, Asia.
Which is my. Well, yeah. Anyway, I won't say anything about that.
Okay.
And I would, of all the Steely Dan records, these three are my favorite ones. Royal Scam, Can't Buy a Thrill, Countdown to Ecstasy. That's
for me
one.
For me, my favorite is Can't Buy a Thrill is my favorite. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then we've got the second tier is Pretzel Logic, Katie Lied. And you know what's really good that I never gave it enough before is this Gaucho is really good. Got Babylon Sisters on here. Write that one down.
Okay. Babylon Sisters. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna like that song.
All right. Ow. Okay.
And this one is interesting. This is the last Steely Dan record that I've got. I was trying to get, because MoFi did one of these, And a girl was trying to find either that or a nice Japanese one because they're kind of the same kind of sound on them. And I was looking, and I don't remember. I bought a record from this seller, and so I buy all my records from out of Japan. You can't get these at record stores. They don't have them. You have to buy them out of Japan. And so I found this guy had one, and he had a white label promo.
Ooh.
And you can tell the promos by these letters over here. See those letters right there?
Yeah.
Sometimes like on some of the Rolling Stones records, they'll have the regular label, but you'll still see those characters on the label.
Okay.
And that means it's a promo. And this is a white label promo. And you see the record label is Probe. That's the record label it was on in the UK. It was ABC Records and MCA Records in Canada and the US, but so the Japanese usually go to the country of origin, and that's the label they're going to be on. Usually they're pink. It's a pink Probe label. I don't know what's all these pink stuff on a record, but yeah, there's a lot of that. So that's on a white label promo, which is
Wow, it's pretty awesome.
It is.
Make you smile.
And
Well, guys, we've hit 2 hours and 5 minutes, so I think we're going to call it a night because I'm going to go watch some more of Prison Break. Ooh, cool.
This is. I've got 2 records left to show.
Okay, I'll make you big, and then I'm going to shut her down.
This is Donald Fagen, Morph the Cat. It's a double record, one of his solo records.
And how many total did you pull out today?
And then we've got Sunken Condos, another one. And these are both
Well, I like that
super
album
high
cover.
fidelity records. And I bought them when they came out, and they're
Wow.
super hard to find now and all that. It's kind of like records nowadays is if you don't buy them when they come out, they don't reissue them, and everything just goes up in price because there's so many people wanting records nowadays. But yeah, so we'll have to go off, and we'll do our gaming and our watching movies and stuff.
Yes. But Ron, I hope you come on again and join us and show us some more
I had a
albums.
lot of fun.
I had fun too with you guys. Thank you
Thank
for
you for your
helping me out
patience and
tonight.
listening to me ramble on all the time. I appreciate that.
You should do a stream one night, Ron. You haven't done one for a while.
Yeah, you should.
Well, like I said, most of the time I'm going to bed at 10 o'clock and getting up early. So I could do like an evening type stream thing. I'm still paying for that stupid StreamYard, which I don't even hardly use it. So.
Well, you should get back into the swing of things. Well,
So
I
it
wanna
was so
thank
nice to
everybody.
have me on, James. I do appreciate it very much.
I want to thank Ron for being here. I want to thank Anthony and my assistant wingman tonight, Calvin W. Boaz, and my lovely, always wonderful Peanut Gallery. Thank you all for coming. As I say on my channel, Beatles forever. See you all
Beatles forever,
next
folks.
one. And JJ will be back tomorrow. We'll have fun. Bye.
All right, James.